That signature tune says it all. Yes, it's Double Dare. And as you can see, we've got a wild and loud audience, aren't you? I just love this programme, what with them and Gunge and 4 brave contestants. What more could you ask for? They're about to take their round 1 starter. So, what are we waiting for? Of course, on your marks, get set, go! It's the battle of the balls for these two teams today. Who will be the first to fit 6 balloons inside the overalls, but without bursting them, the one who gets the first 6 gets 10 points, but more importantly, control of the game. I think they've got it. Look, I think we have it over here. Let's just have a little check. Red team sound... Are you confident?
Yes.
All right, here we have it. A very extensive device meant to count them. The pin. Here we go. 1. Not even a flinch from the red team. Look at that. Rock fast. 2, 3, 4. Do you want to... you better take them out. You might get whiplash. Okay. 5. Is this the ultimate one? It is. 6. Gets them 10 points. More importantly, control of the game. Let's play Double Dare. Bulging balloons. What a good way to start. That reminds me, we must lose a bit of weight. Anyway, we've seen them in action. Now, Nick, tell us.
Elise Ricks is 10 years old and comes from Whitstable in Kent. She enjoys bowling, roller dancing, piano and the St John's Nursing Cadets. She doesn't like snakes. Her ambition is to have a roller dance school and to look after the elderly. Meals on wheels, perhaps. He's 11 years old, 4 foot 8.5 inches tall. He comes from Hatfield and his name is Lee Setterfield. His hobbies are art, swimming, rounders, football and running. His ambition is to go to art college. You could say he's got his art set on it.
There we have it. Well done, Lee. What sort of things do you draw?
Animals.
Favourite animal?
Koala.
And I'm going to ask Elise, do you bowl for a club?
Yeah.
Who is it?
YBC.
Have you won anything?
Yeah.
What have you won?
Trophies and that, and certificates.
Maybe I should take it up. I'll certainly take up Nick telling us about this team.
You are now looking at Harriet Dickin, who's 11 years old and comes from Newcastle. She's very fond of cats, hockey and James Bond films, but hates sharks because she was terrified by Jaws when she was little, and netball because she never catches the ball. Obviously an ideal contestant for Double Dare. With Harriet is 10-year-old Sam Ollis from Bristol. Sam enjoys rugby, football, hockey, athletics and fishing. His ambition is to become a first-class rugby player because his mum says sometimes he's a right little barbarian.
Sam, what sort of fishing do you do?
Mainly trawling.
What is that?
We use feathers and for mackerel.
There you are. You learn something new every day on this programme. Well, we'll shawl on, ever onwards on this show. Harriet and Sam, you have control and 10 points. So, good luck to both teams. Just to remind you, the one with the most points at the end of the game will go on to that Double Dare obstacle course and the chance of winning 8 fabulous prizes. All right, let's play. Who is Pauline and Arthur Fowler's daughter in EastEnders? Sam and Harriet. Having a little chat, a little conflab, thinking they might know, or they could dare it.
Michelle.
It is Michelle. Well played, you two. Good start to the game. On which British banknote would you find Florence Nightingale? Is it a £5, £10 or a £20? Once again, Sam and Harriet having a little discussion. The best way to play this game, something we think
Dare.
of. Oh, well, there you have it. What a dare we've got now. And it's over to Elise and Lee. Strike back. Elise says no problems. Lee doesn't have a chance or an option in this. It's strike back.
The challenge.
The challenge. Sam and Harriet. The answer, in fact, is a £10 note. Let's take their challenge. Come on. Well, it's a basketball challenge. Now, Sam, do you play basketball?
A bit. Not very often, really.
Harriet, are you good at shooting?
No.
Well, who's going to shoot? Who's going to sit? Because we need to find out who's good at throwing and catching.
I'll shoot.
All right, so, Harriet, look at, Harriet, you have to sit on that stool there and hold the basket. Now, as you see, here we have the basketball ring. Looks easy, doesn't it?
No.
I'm glad you said that, because in here, look at that, little Double Dare spikes. Oh, could burst a balloon, I think so. The idea here, Sam, is to throw the balloons through the hoop. You have to catch 3 balloons in this basket. All right, Harriet?
Yes.
I'll give you 30 seconds in which to do this, all right? 30 seconds on the clock. Let's play now. Okay, no, go on through the hoop, Oh, no, it's missed it. No, one down. Looking for a second. Oh, no, two down. You've got to get it through. A bit shorter, Sam. A bit shorter. No. Come on, quick, Sam. A little shorter. Yes, one. No, it's just missed it. Another one, Sam. Look, just go on, Sam. Yeah, no, two down. Another one, Sam. Quickly, Sam. You can do this. You can do this. Yeah, oh, two down. No. Right. One more, Sam. You can do it. 10 seconds left. Right, go on. Another one, Sam. You nearly got one. You've got it. Oh, no, too far, Sam. Too far. Sam, a little. No, Sam, not that. This one. Go on. This one. Sam, walk this way. Come over here, Sam. You look rather clean, don't you?
Yes.
Sam, don't put that gun down. Sam, Harriet, listen, children, we'll play some more Double Dare now. They've lost that challenge. Never mind. Let's go on. Come on. I think just proving once again that these physical challenges can be quite difficult. That was hard, wasn't it, Sam? Because you really had to get it in the middle of the hoop. Anyway, never mind, you lost your 40 points, it's gone to the blue team, but it's early days, anything can happen. Elise and Lee, you have control. What is H2O commonly known as? What is H2O commonly known as? On?
Derek.
Daring it across.
Water.
Water, well done, you two. Yeah, Sam and Harriet collecting themselves 20 points. All square. Next question, and control. Red team. What name was popularly given to the plague that killed much of the population in Europe in the 1340s? What was the name popularly given
We're
to the
gonna
plague
have
that
to
killed...
dare it.
You're going to dare it? Okay,
Yeah.
daring it across.
Double Dare.
Double daring it strike back.
Challenge.
Physical challenge it is, of course. It was the Black Death was the common name given to that plague. All right, let's take that challenge. Welcome to the milk race. Now, you may wonder why Sam and Harriet are wearing nappies. Have a guess, Sam. That's a good guess. You're going to actually drive a tractor.
Yeah.
It involves milk. You'll see why. All right? Now, tractors may look easy to drive, but this is a double dare tractor, so it is quite difficult. It's got a mind of its own, and we've got a little baby bottle assault course. We want you to go in and out of the assault course and get to the finishing line without knocking over 2 bottles, all right?
Right.
2 bottles or more, you've lost, and the 80 points, 40 points, I should say, will go to the opposition. All right? You know what you've got to do?
Yeah.
Get to those tractors when I say. 45 seconds. Remember to push your tractor back, Sam.
Okay.
All right. On your marks. Get set. Go. The milk race is on in 45 seconds to play. As you see, Harriet's quick to get on our tractor. It's actually quite difficult to do. Who's going to go first? And it's decided that Sam's going first. He needs to reverse it. To reverse it, can he get round? And in fact, I would plunge through, and he's going too far back. He's looking for a wide sweep on. He's gone hard on the lock. And we've missed one. That one, take that one out. Okay, he's coming. That's it. Harriet, go through. 30 seconds left. Just go through that. Go further back. Come on, the second one down. We've got one down. I think they're going now. 15 seconds to play. Harriet's now doing a hard, looking like a right turn on the wheel. She's locked out here on the power steering. They've got 2 to go. Go through there. Looking for the second. The second one's gone. We're looking for the end. Well, in fact, they got to... Come over here, Sam. You got to milk bottle number 3, but not to the finish, unfortunately, so you've lost the 40 points. It goes to the blue team. But never mind, as we say, a lot to play for yet. Let's play some more Double Dare. Come on. Well done. Well, I've got to say, Harriet and Sam, it's not your day today. Those are 2 of the hardest challenges I think we've had on the programme for quite a long while. But never mind, still all to play for. 40 plays 80, blue team have it, and Elise and Lee, you have control. All right, here we go. In which European city would you find the Forum and the Colosseum? In which European city will you find the Forum and the Colosseum? They've got their grey... They're daring it across. Their grey matter...
Rome.
Rome, it is. Well done and worth 20 points. Well done. Oh. Sam, and now, that electronic sound you just heard then, which has become a major feature of the series, means it is Double Dare, where we double all the points, 20, 40, 80. What's the name of Doctor Who's time machine? Doctor Who. Woo. Doctor Who had a time machine.
Dare it.
You're daring it across now. That's a surprise to me. I'll tell you at this stage of the game, now worth 40 points. The game hotting up now as we come into the latter stages.
Phone box.
You're going to say a phone box. I needed the name. It is not a phone box. It is the TARDIS. You lose control, and the points go to the red team. That noise. Oh! Oh, yes, the red team are over the moon. The excitement and adulation. The red team have 100 points and are today's champions. Nail bat. Elisa can't believe it. It slipped through her fingers. Have you enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
And it is. I know it can get messy and you didn't have a physical challenge and they were quite difficult, but you enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Great game, eh? All right. Let's see what you've won. Nick, tell them.
This crazy cube puzzle will keep your hands busy for weeks. When it's time for lunch, roll out the barrel. If you like awful music, nobody need ever know with this personal stereo cassette player. And your Double Dare t-shirt and trainers go home with you.
Ah, pizza.
Oh, thanks, Sam. That's really good. Well, these two are back at the start of the famous obstacle course, and we're going to take you back in time to a land of mist and marshes and the unknown. Prehistoric, it is. Obstacle number 1. You have to brave the skull. You enter the skull, and you collect the flag, and they win this.
When you wear this great t-shirt and cap, you'll look just like someone in a great t-shirt and cap.
Obstacle number 2 is the dinosaur. Just imagine the marshes, the sound and the scream of the thing the size of a house. He comes towards you. Oh, it's Dwayne. He's friendly. He's got a flag in his mouth. Get that in order to win this.
This designer kit gives you endless possibilities, imagination not included.
Obstacle number 4, you two, is a prehistoric cart. You see, all you've got to do is lift it up. It's very heavy. Under all these boulders is the flag, Harriet, but it means this prize.
These board games will give you hours of fun, even longer once you've taken them out of the box.
Obstacle number 5 is the cave, a prehistoric dwelling. Situated about this house is a flag these two need to get to have this with them.
You'll look really good in this jacket, and if you wear it back to front, you'll look really silly.
Obstacle number 6 is a swamp reptile. He's looking for his dinner. Maybe it's going to be one of you two. You need to get that flag. It's inside the jaws. They get that flag, and hey.
The survival kit's essential if you're serious about cycling. The shirt's essential if you're serious about posing.
Obstacle number 7 is the volcano. They littered the planet. A lot of them were alive and kicking. This one looks as if it's about to erupt. The lava will flow. At the bottom of the volcano is a flag they need. And why?
Just think of the smells you could make with this chemistry set.
Obstacle number 8, the final obstacle. Sam, get away from the... Get off, you naughty pterodactyl. As you notice, she's been guarding her eggs for 3 million years. Yes, the sell-by date's over, so all you've got to do is smash her eggs and get the flag. I'll be glad, and you'll win today's star prize.
This stereo radio cassette player recorder has lots of buttons and twiddly bits.
Well, Harriet and Sam are making their way back to the start of the obstacle course. And I've got to say to you, at this moment, the nerves are jangling. Harriet, how do you feel? Nearly went.
Nervous.
You don't need to be. You've seen the course. You know what you've got to do, don't you? Alternately, get the flags. You've seen the prizes. They're terrific, aren't they?
Yes.
All right, we're going to wish you well. Sam is going to attempt the skull first. The 60 seconds are now being put on the clock. The nation is willing you to do it. 8 obstacles and the journey of a lifetime as we take their white-knuckle ride in the prehistoric past. On your marks, get set, go! They're away. It's all going. Sam goes through the skull. He's very quick down the skull. He lost control down the slide, but he keeps hold of the flag. Harriet's there. They're going for it. They've got it. Well done. It was a sudden, swift movement to the dinosaur. The reptiles have gone all over the place. The rocks are all down. There's an avalanche fall here. Seconds ticking away. We've still got it again. Sam's there. Harriet's got it. The boulders are going. They're looking for a flag, desperately searching, knowing that time is not on their side at the moment. They're going and the balloons are going. They're looking for a flag. They're quick to do it. This is absolutely astonishing. 30 seconds on the clock. Harriet's into the reptile. She's got it straight away. They're going now to the volcano. The volcano oozing lava. They are now looking for a flag. It's all there. They're coming down. The 15 seconds, the pterodactyl. They've gone down. They need that flag. He's got it. He's got it. Yes. 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 Ah! Absolutely brilliant. The excitement's too much. Nick will tell them what they've won.
The t-shirt and cap, the designer kit, the records and cassettes, the board games, the jacket, the cyclist survival kit, the chemistry set, and the stereo music center.
Brilliant. do you feel?
It's brilliant.
Are you?
Brilliant.
Oh, yeah. We'll have more of it. It's got to be the best. It is double dare.